And we're joined by Christy Ridout from BC Transit. So tell us a little bit about what this NextRide technology offers bus riders.
Oh, well, it certainly offers a much more convenient experience for our riders in the region. They'll be able to take a look at the status of their bus en route from their smartphone or a tablet or their desktop computer, and they can check this information before they even leave their homes or their work or their school to depart for the bus stop.
This bus here represents a color in terms of how full the bus is or not, and then you can decide whether you want to hop on or not. But this is all new to me as well, so this is an opportunity for me to check it out.
Now we're looking at our bus,
see what this all means.
Obviously, a person waiting for a bus can click on the bus they're waiting for and see its location, I guess, right? That's
Correct.
sort of the main feature.
Absolutely. So more convenient and allow people, just the convenience of knowing where their bus is or where the next one is, and allowing them to choose when when they want to hop on or hop off.
So if the bus is late or if there's some big problem and it's not even there, they're not going to be standing at some lonely bus stop.
Absolutely not. That is the purpose of this technology. It's to take the guesswork out of the trip planning experience. And so if the bus is showing that it's another 7 or 8 minutes away, you don't have to rush for it. And you don't have to worry about whether you've missed it. That's a really common concern. Did I get to the bus and it actually came early potentially, and which we try very hard not to have happen, but once in a while it certainly happens. So this is going to enable people to know exactly what's happening on the road as it happens, and they can plan accordingly.
It sounds nice for people that do take bus very frequently, though.
That'd be really helpful, especially with kids, because then you don't have to be sitting outside in the cold waiting for longer than you should have to, right?
I absolutely think it will help with bus ridership. We've heard from our regular users that this is a service they have really wanted, and so not only will this benefit our current riders, but I think what it'll do is it will help entice maybe people who use transit every once in a while, or those who never use it, to perhaps look into it, and this will make it more convenient. And I think what it'll do is will help encourage the infrequent riders and those who haven't used it to perhaps try it out a little more often.
For me personally, I'm that person who wants to know if I have the extra 5 minutes to run into the coffee shop to get my coveted morning drink, and I don't have to guess if I have the time to do that now. I can just take a look at the app on the phone, and at all of the stops along the Route 97, the displays will also indicate the same, and you don't have to worry, and it just really takes the guesswork out.
And for the first time now, we have buses in Kelowna that are talking to us.
Absolutely, and that is a really big benefit to those individuals who may be hearing or visually impaired. In the past, it was difficult for those individuals, and we have a fully accessible fleet. We really encourage people of all abilities to use our system, and this is just another opportunity for us to break down some of those barriers, because now the bus stops will announce audibly as we're approaching them. They also display at the on internal passenger displays, so you can see as you're approaching them. When the doors open, they'll also announce the route for those individuals who may need to hear what bus they're about to get on. That's perfect for a location like Queensway here, where there's multiple routes and multiple buses to choose from.
Terrific. Thanks for that information.
No problem.
Christy Ridout from BC Transit, and thank you for watching Kelowna Now.